Assalamu alaikum everyone, Sarmad Ishfaq here from Paradigm Shift. Today we'll be summarizing an article titled Declining US Hegemony. This article was published on paradigmshift.com.pk and was written by yours truly. Before we begin, please do remember that if you want to have a greater understanding on the topic, you should read the article on our website. This video is simply just a summary of the article. With that being said, let's begin. The article discusses the decline of American supremacy and the rise of China, which the author believes will lead to an imminent conflict between the two. So why will this happen? The author explains that this conflict is likely due to three broad issues. Number one, American decline due to its internal and external issues. Number two, Chinese progress and development globally. And number three, the China-Russia-led de-dollarization project. Let's start with the first. In recent years, domestic issues in the US have left the world in consternation. The George Floyd murder and riots display to the world that US racial fractures are still abundant. Gun violence, lone gunman shootings, America mein itni common ho gayi hain, and there's a huge left versus right divide. During and after Donald Trump, we saw the emergence of neo-Nazi militias on one side and radical left militias on the other. One of the most shocking incidents जो हुआ था वो आपको याद होगा, the storming of the Capitol Hill, जिसको Capitol Hill insurrection कहते हैं, on January 6, 2021, जब Trump supporters Capitol Hill में घुस गए थे. With respect to external issues, the author mentions that the post-9/11 wars have destabilized the region. Iraq, Syria, Yemen, Libya, etc. are all unfortunately in ruins. According to Brown University, the invasion of Afghanistan cost $2 trillion and more tragically led to the deaths of an estimated 70,000 civilians in Pakistan and Afghanistan. The war in Iraq, जो कि एक झूठ पे based थी, weapons of mass destruction जो कि Saddam Hussein के पास नहीं थे, saw 300,000 Iraqis dying due to the US, its allies or the Iraqi security forces. 3 lakh log. The second factor, the rise of China. The author briefly discusses Chinese inroads. He argues that China has been making significant progress in various fields such as technology, military, economy, and diplomacy, especially due to the BRI. China में right now there are different indicators, unemployment काफ़ी बढ़ गई है, but generally आप देखें तो China का काफ़ी आपको hegemony नज़र आ रही होगी दुनिया में. In fact, this has allowed China to challenge US hegemony and make its presence felt on the global stage. The recent Saudi-Iran deal brokered by China shows how China has filled the US left vacuum in the region. इसका ये मतलब है कि US की hegemony, especially जो diplomatic hegemony थी, वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता कम हो रही है and political influence भी कम हो रहा है, which China and other countries are now seeking to fulfill. The third facet the author talks about is the China-Russia-led de-dollarization project. The author explains that this project aims to reduce dependence on the global reserve currency, the dollar. Entities like BRICS and countries like Malaysia, UAE, and Saudi Arabia are looking to trade oil and other commodities in non-dollar currencies, which will severely impact the US. इसको petrodollar कहते हैं. In fact, BRICS has signaled their desire to start a new currency backed by gold. The author concludes that these factors will lead to the collapse of the US, thus bringing a new world order. While this might sound unbelievable to some right now, the same has happened to many empires in the past, such as the Ottomans, the Dutch, Spanish, etc. If and when such a clash takes place, a new king will be crowned and a new world order will be brought forth. Do you agree or disagree? Comment down below. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you want your voice heard, submit your articles, papers, op-eds to one of Pakistan's fastest growing websites, paradigmshift.com.pk. Just a reminder, this video was a very brief summary. So if you are interested in this topic, I would suggest कि आप paradigmshift.com.pk पे article पढ़ लें. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.